This first song I would like to do, I recorded many moons ago. I was just out in a place called Jakarra, my mother's country, where she was born, and I was also born on the other side of the edge of the Great Sandy Desert, a place called Jakarra, Cherubin Station. Anyway, one evening I went out, pick up old guitar. At 3-string, but I had to tune it up and get it good enough for the bush. And I'm looking at the God creation, the sunset, and I said to myself, I'm gonna write a song. And I did write the song, and that time was the proper time to record it. So I had to find a tune for it, and then I did record it later on. And I'm always doing this one in the Mimbi Caves now for the tourism. It's part of the tour, and it's part of the story that I share, the Dreamtime story here with the blue-tongued lizard that came from the Great Sandy Desert, leaving behind the Mangala country, Mangala people, the Mangala Walmajari Wankajunga, and Jualing, and many other languages that came from the desert. And the connection in the bedtime story, Dreamtime story, Jugariji, told from my mother, it's a connection that joined the language group together in the dreaming. That she left following her instinct, there was a big flood we call Waramba, that the little baby, the blue-tongued lizard had about a dozen little baby, about 11 or 12, and she traveled from the desert just looking for shelter, and she came up from the desert country, approaching the mudlark, which is the black and white peewee, the area we call them, and asked for permission to come through this part of the country to the land. And she said, "You're welcome to stay as long as you like." So she came. She's also the creator of the land formation in the desert, in the cave from the desert. She came. She gave him permission to live in this part of the earth, the Kimberley, I suppose. And she went along to the Bunuba country, rested there for a while, and had no choice but follow the flood, Waramba downstream, to a place called Luma, where she's situated today. The mother lies in between the two settlements in Luma, the old and new, looking up towards the 6 little baby right on top of the hill of the community. And I call this one This Country because when I was in the desert with my grandfather, my Javi, he told me, don't ever claim this land. It's not my country, it's not my land, it's not my father's 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 father. Somebody put us here for a purpose. And I can recall that where he was coming from, he was talking about the creator of the heaven and earth. Because my grandfather became a missionary, and he was one of them men that leaded the people, and he was like a boss to the old people and the younger ones that lived in Bangran, a place called Bangran in Derby during the leprosy days. And this is the proper time to do these songs. That's why I'm deciding to do an album now, and I'm doing this album in the Mimbi Cave. And it goes something like this. This country been here for a long time. This country will be here forevermore. This country been here for a long time, but me and you, we're just passing through. As you think about your childhood and your friends that have been with you and gone, make you think about the good times we've had. But this old world keeps turning back the past. this country. Been here from the dream time. This country belongs to you and me. This country been here from the dream time. But me and you, we're just passing through. Yes, me and you, we're just